Hey y'all, it's me again, Valerie, and welcome back to my yarn room. Yay! Okay, before we get started, I would like to invite anybody who has not already to hit that word subscribe. When you do, give the videos a thumbs up, share them if you can, and leave me a comment. Alright, now that all that jazz is out the way, I told y'all yesterday that I was working on a pattern. Well, here it is. I was playing with yarn, and I was, writing my little symbols down on my piece of paper. I don't know if this is anybody else's pattern, or if anybody else has done this pattern. Don't know. I just know I liked it. I liked what I come up with on paper. Alright. Y'all want to get started on this? And by the way, I'm calling this the crisscross granny. I don't know. It sounded like a good one for me because you got doubles going this way, you got doubles going this way. It's just, and the good thing about this pattern is it don't need a border anywhere, because your bottom goes up and down, up and down, up and down. Your sides go in and out, and your top has whoop-de-doos. So, y'all ready to get started? I am. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm back. Did you miss me? I missed y'all. Forgive me. I like to cut up and carry on. Alright, I'm just using a worsted weight yarn and my handy dandy J10 6mm crochet hook. Alright. You could probably use any yarn to do this pattern, but I would read your label and find out what hook the yarn suggests to use, what size hook. Alright, this pattern is a 1-row repeat. Yeah. Awesome, right? Okay. We're going to start out. We're going to do chains of 4. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Why not? Let's do one more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. And then, after you get your chain as long as you want it, in multiples of 4, you chain one more. Okay? Alright. Y'all know me, I like them bumps on the back. So, we're going to go into the 4th one from the hook. So, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. And we're going to put a double crochet. Now, that chain 3 right there, that counts as your first double crochet. And then you got that double crochet. Okay, so after you do 2 double crochets, you're going to chain 2. Now, this row is not the repeat. This is your foundation row. So, it's going to be done a little bit different. After you chain 2, you're going to go into that very next one, and you're going to put a single. Okay? Then you're going to yarn over, and you're going to skip 2. And you're going to go into that 3rd one. And you're going to do 2 double crochets in the same stitch. Then you're going to chain 2. Then you're going to go into your next stitch. And you're going to work a single crochet. Then you're going to yarn over. You're going to skip 2. And you're going to go into that third one. And you're going to work 2 doubles. And 2 doubles in the same stitch. Now see, once you get your foundation row done, then you can just sit blindly, watch TV, and just crochet your little heart out. Because it is that easy. Then you're going to go into the next stitch. Sorry, I got blurry there. And you're going to work a single. Now, don't forget, after you do your 2 doubles, you got to do a chain 2, then a single, okay? Okay, then you're going to yarn over. You're going to skip 2. You're going to go into that third one. And you're going to work 2 doubles into the same stitch. Then you're going to chain 2. And you should have 1 stitch left if you're already at the end. If not, pause and that one right there is always hard for me to get into. Well, I go forcing it and I don't go into the bump. There we go. And you're going to work that single crochet in that last one. Okay, now, that don't look like much. It really don't. This next row, you'll start seeing your pattern work out. You're going to chain 1 and turn. Okay, now this is the repeat throughout the whole entire thing. You just repeat this row over and over and over. You're going to yarn over, and you're going to go right there in that chain 2 space. Because, see, we got our 2 doubles there, our chain 2, and our single right there. So, you're going to go always work right there in that chain 2 space. You're going to go right in that chain 2 space. You're going to put 2 doubles. You're going to chain 2. And you're going to go right back in that chain 2 space. And you're going to put a single crochet. And that's all it is to it. Throughout the whole entire pattern. You can go right here in your next chain 2 space. You're going to work 2 doubles. You're going to chain 2. And you're going to go right back in that chain 2 space. And you're going to put a single. And that's it. You're going to go right here into your next chain 2 space. You're going to work 2 doubles. You're going to chain 2. And then you're going to go right back in it. And you're going to put a single. And you're going to yarn over and you're going to jump right here into this chain 2 space. You're going to work 2 doubles. Chain 2. And go right back in it. And work a single. Okay, then you're going to chain 1. And you're going to turn your work. And that is the whole entire pattern. I know it's kind of wonky, but hey, look. It goes from small to big. Anyway, after a while, it'll look like this. That's it. That's all it is to that whole entire pattern. You work that one row over and over and over. That's 4 rows right there. Because you got one going this way, one going this way, one going this way, and one going this way. And the good thing about this pattern is it don't got a front or a back. See that? Okay. Whoa, it's the exact same. That's the good thing about 1 row repeats. A 1 row repeat usually has either side looks the same. Most of the time, now, there are some exceptions on 2 row repeats, but most of the time, anything more than a 1 row repeat looks different on the back than it does on the front. Because see, right here, you can tell. Okay, that's the front of my double. Well, that's a back side of a double. And there's the front of doubles. And there's the back of doubles. But if you flip it over, it ain't gonna matter. Because, okay, this right here is the back. Well, they go in this way. This right here is the back side of my doubles. Well, here's the front side of my doubles. Here's the back side of my doubles. And here's the front side of my doubles. So either side will look the same. Now, usually anything that's more than 1 row looks different on one side than it does the other. That's the difference. But there's y'all a real easy, no-brainer 1 row repeat. And like I said, I don't know if anybody else has ever done this pattern. So I don't know if it's got a name. But I'm calling it the crisscross granny. Because it's granny squares. Well, granny clusters. There you go. Alright, y'all. That's going to be all for today. And I'll meet y'all back here in the next one for another grand adventure. Right here in Val's Yarn Room. And I truly do love each and every single one of y'all to pieces. And do something nice for somebody. Even if it's just a smile. Alright, y'all. I'll try to come up with another good one for tomorrow. Wish me luck. Nah, there's thousands of patterns out there. Thousands. I just got to pick the right one. Alright, y'all. Till the next time. Bye, y'all. Hey, get your crochet on.